Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is going to be your tarot scope from January 8th through to the 14th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the 8 of Swords in the reverse position, followed then by the 10 of Wands upright. And next we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse, followed then by the 8 of Wands upright. And lastly, we have the 9 of Cups in the upright position. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and interpret this read for you guys. First of all, for your overall energy, you have that of the 8 of Swords in the reverse position. Nice to see. I prefer to see this card reversed when it comes up. When it's in the upright position, this can indicate feeling stuck, feeling restricted in some area of your life. However, it is inverted, so this basically speaks of maybe finding a way out. Now, there's a thought. Maybe some of you have found a way out of restrictive thinking. Others of you could have found a way out of a restrictive situation. Perhaps if you felt restricted in some area of your life, for some it could be home, for others of you in a job, in a relationship, all kinds of ways it can play out. It's just a general read after all. So if you did feel restricted at one point, maybe you found a way out. There could have been a little trapdoor that you found to sort of squeeze on through. For others of you, maybe an area of your life is opened up now, and you're feeling a lot less restricted. Very good to see for you guys. Coming into the week, however, of the 8th, you have the energies of the 10 of Wands in the upright position. The 10 of Wands speaks of carrying too heavy a load, too much of a burden, too much worry for some of you. It could be that you start off the week feeling overburdened. I always suggest to people when you get this card to lessen your load in any way you can. If it's playing out in a work situation, delegate as much work as you can to others. If you're just doing too much because you're taking on extra projects from others for favors, things like that, it's time to start asserting yourself and maybe saying no. You gotta really watch when this energy is around, Scorpio. For some of you too, it could even be representing the gym. Maybe you're just working too hard at the gym. Maybe you're overdoing it a little bit. You just have to take it easy when the 10 of Wands energy is around, because this can be, very backbreaking. Maybe some of you have to, it's due to work and you're wrapping up projects, or you're just maybe taking on extra work for whatever reason, for finances or so forth. Just be careful with that energy. I always try and steer people to lighten the load wherever you can. It's paired with the 7 of Cups in the reverse position. 7 of Cups upright, this is a lot of opportunity, a lot of options. Sometimes it can be confusing energies, a lot of sandcastles in the air. You have to really sift through the 7 of Cups energy in order to find out what's actually viable and try to steer away from wishful thinking. However, it is in the reverse position, which again is pretty good, because this can indicate that you've made a choice, you've made a decision about something. You've maybe looked very closely through all of these options and are coming out of confusion now, and maybe you've made a choice. The 7 of Cups in reverse can sometimes revert back to the 6 of Cups, which is the card of the past. Maybe some of you have made the decision to go back to the past to clear up a matter, deal with a situation. Could be representing going back to the past in a relationship, maybe, or contemplating, maybe you had a lot of different options and you were moving on, and you decided that the one that you have decided to choose is someone from the past. For others of you, it could be playing out in a work situation. Maybe you have chosen a job or a hobby or something that was something from your past. So that's very interesting. Scorpio. You've got that going on, and too much burdens, but you are coming out of a feeling of restriction, which is really nice. The energies change up quite a bit, moving towards the weekend of the 13th, 14th. You have the energies of the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is a card that can represent travel, fast movement, arrows of love find their mark. It has many different meanings, like all the cards do. But in this particular situation, it could just be representing maybe a lot of fast communication, could be representing some things that sort of come out of nowhere. Maybe you're getting a lot of communication back and forth from people. Maybe some of you are applying for jobs. Some of you could be online dating, and you're getting a lot of activity that way. It's going to play out again differently for everybody because it is just a general read. But this could represent some fast movement in terms of travel. Maybe some of you suddenly get the opportunity or the chance or a need to travel very quickly towards the weekend. Could be a short trip, something like that. It's paired with the Nine of Cups in the upright position. So maybe some of you are getting your wish through this communication. Maybe you were hoping for a lot of communication from, could be representing someone for some of you. It could be someone that you have decided on from the past in the Seven of Cups reversed energy. Maybe you have decided on someone and you're getting a lot of communication from that person, and it's a wish fulfillment. For others of you, this could be getting a lot of communication, and this is what you were after. Maybe you were looking to network with people, and this is what's happening. It's playing out like that for you. So either way, you're getting, it's whatever this fast, rapid communication is all about. It's something that's connected to a wish of yours. So that is interesting, Scorpio. Yes. So coming out of a restrictive situation, you find a way out. Maybe that's how you find a way out. Maybe all of a sudden you get an offer to go somewhere, and boom, that takes you out of this restrictive situation. And it's something that you had hoped for because the wish card is here. This is also a card that can represent celebrations and overindulgence for some of you. Maybe you're just, maybe you got invited to several parties or functions, and you're, jazzed about that. Like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. Anyway, this is very good reading, Scorpio. Just release some of these burdens and try enjoy yourself. It looks like you will be ending off the week with some excitement and some forward movement. So this is really good read. I hope you enjoyed it, Scorpio. And if you did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Until next week, bye for now.